How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lives of Pete. So as you can see, we are sporting the Trident boss weapon. We got it up to +2 with the Dark Moon Moonstones. This will help in the fight that we're going to tackle in this episode, the Black Rapid Brotherhood. Now, this can be a challenging fight. Um, Basically, it's a gang squad fight, and it's staggered, though, however. So your main uh, adversary in this fight is the eldest of the brothers, the siblings. So, however, as you damage him, the other siblings are going to come out and fight. So, at a certain point, the little Easter Bunny, as I call her.
Who'd have thought we'd
Second.
make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Okay. So the little Easter Bunny girl, as I call her, she likes to do a lot of hipping and hopping around, Jackie Chan style. So she'll come out first. The strategy here is to then switch to her, and you want to keep your distance from the elder, so that he will kind of stay in the back and she'll kind of fight you. If he can kind of come towards you and rush you, so all you need to do is dodge at that point, and then just back away again as far as you can, and just let the sibling come to you. So take her out, and then you'll be fighting the eldest again by himself. Now, the idea here is your ultimate goal is to break his weapon, because this guy hits like a truck. So if you break his weapon with the perfect guards, that's really the ideal situation. And then as you damage him further, the other siblings will come out. So you don't want to focus only on him, because then you're going to have a 4v1. We are going to use the Spectre in this. I have used a Spectre, and I have fought this by myself in my testing. So we're going to use the Spectre again in this fight. So here we go.
You ain't seen nothing like
So his range is pretty... He's got a lot of range with that thing, so just be aware of that. Missed that red attack there. So we're just gonna, with the critical hits of the Trident, that's really gonna help out here. See, here she comes already. So we're gonna let the Spectre handle him, and we're gonna fight her. As with any humanoid enemy, backstabs are key. See, the only problem is with using a Spectre is he is switching back and the eldest brother is switching back and forth, so it is getting a little chaotic here. So see, he's switching to me again.
It's my turn!
Oh boy. See, this is the kind of situation that you don't want to get into. So this guy, the spear guy, is backstab bait. He leaves his back open a lot with his moves. So let's try and take him out. Because the other girl jumps around a lot. This guy's going to be way easier to take out. Alright, leave me alone. Alright. Try and take her out. Maybe not, because he wants to get involved. You can see, like I said, he leaves his back open a lot. He's almost out. Spectre gets killed, we'll deal with it, but...
So this is Geppetto's puppet.
Okay, so the spear guy's out. Try and take Easter Bunny out. Now watch out for that charge. Try and get around to her here. See, honestly, the way this is going right now, I would honestly recommend doing this solo, because this is not going ideal. Okay, so she's out. Alright, this might be salvageable here. Eldest is almost done. I just gotta take out this guy. But this is basically, this guy's got a puppet string too, which is annoying. So this is basically the strategy you want to use. Dodge him, you try and charge is in. But you want to focus on the sibling while they're in here. So I could go for the kill on the eldest, but with this guy in here, I'm just gonna use the strategy that I'm telling you about. Oh, dude, stop with the puppet string. Alright, so let's get him over here. Here comes Big Brother again. Come on, dude. Come over here. But yeah, this is basically the strategy you want to use. You want to pull the sibling over here, dodge out of the way when the eldest comes over, then just run to the other side and wait for the sibling to come to you. Like I said, the ideal situation is if you break the eldest brother's weapon, he's gonna do a lot less damage if that's broken. There we go, you got another heal here. Should be in a good spot to finish this. He's staggerable, but I want to pull him over here. Come on, dude. Oh. Oh, perfect. There we go. He's out.
You're no bastard. You're a sweeper.
Alright, come on, dude. Oh, crap. Now, if you get perfect guards on that attack, that's going to be the ideal situation. Oh, crap. I need to fix my weapon durability here. That's another thing that you need to be aware of in this fight, obviously. There we go. Awesome. Not the cleanest fight, but you guys get the idea. You want to keep the siblings away from the brother, dodge when he comes near you, and just take out the siblings one at a time. Like I said, the spear guy is open to backstabs. They all are, but he's about the easiest to backstab. And even if you're not a technique build, that you saw right there, that trident is awesome. It's going to help you out a lot in that fight.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Hint, hint. Okay. That is it for the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Or at least the Elder. Like I said, it is a difficult fight solo, but it's just one of those things you gotta get used to. And like I said, the way that went, I would honestly, having done it both ways, I would honestly recommend just learning the fight and doing it on your own. Because that started to get ugly. It could have gotten a lot uglier, but okay. So note here about the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Their ledger. And behind the bar we have a quartz. I believe, yes. Okay. And we have another piece of lore here. I know I am kind of speeding through all these notes, but you guys should take your time and read those if you haven't yet. Definitely, they're definitely all very interesting and helps you piece the story together.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
took that portrait. Now we are going to take this elevator. Gonna see a familiar face. We get to where this goes. Janjo.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Okay. So, you can run through the dialogue
I
options.
heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree. Stalker, please.
So, go through here now. Yellow cutscene. That is the golden tree.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Okay, so you can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the tree. Fruit is used in several different places. So we now have the ability to reset level, P organ, and Legion art. So if you're not happy with your build or how the P organ or anything has turned out, you can certainly respec that. Should know that if you respec that, you can respec as much as you want. However, the price that is set by the amount of gold coin fruit is goes up exponentially as the more you do that.
To help you.
So we're gonna level up. Gonna get to 25 vitality, and then we'll go back to doing capacity. At this point in the game, for the next boss fight, it's gonna definitely help out to have that 25 vitality. So let's we got a couple records here. We're gonna be in the hub for a minute, so might as well play these. We got 2 that we have to play. So, see who wants to talk to me. Looks like just a Geppetto.
Flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel. Nocturne
At the house of an
Je t'attends.
Yeah, it's still same stuff from Volchanilla.
Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre.
Let's go talk to Geppetto. We may have a few quartz that we can use in the P organ. Activate another node.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Okay, so there's the portrait. We can interact with that at a certain point, pretty much towards the end of the game, but you want to keep looking at that as we go through.
The city of Krat. Ask me any.
The portrait will change as we go through the game. Okay, so we do in fact have 2 quartz. So we're probably going to pick up the Rising Dodge. And let me actually hold off on that for now. Just go do a couple other things, and then we'll come back. We need to come back upstairs anyway. So let's go talk to Antonia.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
All right.
If you came from the Marlin district, you probably saw the gold coin tree. I knew the tree was at the hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo. But that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Rose Estate. I stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is Krat's last place of refuge. I am obligated to protect it. I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure.
Okay. So I
People
think,
have thanks for
yes, that is it for her dialogue. So we didn't get any boss soul from the eldest brother, so nothing to check in with Alidoro. See if Eugenie has anything. Eugenie, sorry. Panini. So we're going to use clap in front of Vanini. Get some dialogue out of him.
My many followers and yes, customers are why I get out of my very large and expensive bed every day. I always welcome...
Alright, waiting for this song to finish up here. Okay. Shut that off now. We listen to the 2 songs that we hadn't. And let's go activate that P organ node, and then the entrance to Rosa Isabelle Street is actually up here. So let's go activate this. Okay. So we are going to get Rising Dodge, which is going to help in the next boss fight. And I'll tell you why when we get there. So we are going to use... Where is it? That one, Perfect Guard, Fable Charge. And also, we are going to want to get lower guard regain reduction. Okay, so activating phase 3, we get enhanced pulse cell recovery, cube uses, fruit bearing time, and belt slots. Really, the only one that I have ever activated in that cluster is the pulse cell recovery. The other ones I feel are kind of unneeded. But the good thing about that is you can activate that node, and then to activate phase 4, you can activate another node in the lower clusters, and that will still push you up to phase 4. So you only need to activate one node in phase 3 if you want to, follow exactly along like I'm doing, or if you wanted to, do your own thing and activate another node in phase 3. It's completely up to you, obviously. You only get a set amount of quartz, so, I forget the exact number. I will have to get that and let you guys know in a future episode. Exactly how many quartz we get in a playthrough. It's good to know that. Like I said, I forget off the top of my head. Alright, so we're dealing with puppets again, so we're switching back to our good old standby.
Rosa Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Alright guys, so that is going to do it. Next episode we're going to tackle Rosa Isabelle Street. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you were all doing well. Hopefully you enjoyed. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.